Well, hello gang, welcome back to Farming Simulator 22. Van Ham back here, just up checking out this farm. It'd be nice to buy this one. What was this field? Wheat. I was just having a bit of a look around. There doesn't seem to be anyone here, because our farm is just down there. You can see our greenhouses. So last time out, it's been a little bit since we've been on, but last time out, what is this down here? Last time out, we got the chicken coops and we've got the greenhouses going now. Look at this little storage area. Stop! What? No way. You can put this piece in place, can you? Let's see if we can put it into place. Not quite. Oops, oops, oops. I thought I would put that in place then. Whoops, maybe I didn't. Oh, this is cool. We're doing jigsaw puzzles on Farming Simulator, people. I can't get it in there. Maybe if you come at from this angle. Also, what's the rotate button? Having massive puzzle problems here. I know this is making for compelling gameplay. Ah, bugger it. Anything else of interest in here? Look at that cool picture up there. That's fun. Well, there you go. So it's a map of the actual Elm Creek itself. And where's our little farm? There's our little farm right there. Very good, very good. So, as I was saying, excuse me. As I was saying, can't click on the door. There's nothing there. We've got the greenhouses, which are going to help subsidize our loan. It's not going to pay for the full loan, but it's going to help subsidize it somewhat. Anything up here? Look at all this cool stuff. Hopefully we can get the chickens producing some eggs soon. They're not going to produce bulk amounts of eggs, I know that to start with, but look, anything's going to be better than nothing, because as you can see, we've only got $100 in the old bank account, right? We've got enough for groceries, and that's it. So what do we got to do? It's March. It's coming into cultivating season, March, April sort of time. Let's have a look at that, because we want to. Let me have a look here. We're going to be planting sorghum. So we need to wait for April. It is currently March the 1st, right? So we're going to wait to plant sorghum in April. It'll be the same if we were planting oats or corn as well. I'm pretty sure corn. Yep. Okay. No, not oats. Corn. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. However, there are cultivating jobs ready to go now. So Field 68. They want. Look, ideally, I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to do this one. We're going to cultivate Field 68. Now, Field 68 is massive. So that will be a what do you want to say? We will be doing a bit of time lapse on that one. Slash, I'll probably cut out a fair chunk of that. So I'm probably going to do this job. The other one we can do is Field 69 right next to it. It's about half the size. It's sort of. I think it's a bit more than half the size of Field 68. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But we can cultivate that one for $6 grand also. But we definitely need the money, and we're going to need the money to hire a seeder, or potentially buy one for our farm. We also need to start looking at buying a trailer. Ooh, what's up around here? Anything up around here? We need to. I'm always on the lookout for collectibles. You know me. Not gonna lie, but I'm not gonna hide the fact that collectibles are lucrative for us, and we need them early on. Oh, now I'm down in the ditch. Get out of the mucky mud. Yeah. So we're gonna need the trailer. We're gonna need. Yeah, we're gonna need it all. Cultivator, seeder, planter, whatever. We need something to pick these rocks out of. Maybe we can hire a rock picker upper and sell off some of these rocks. I don't think it's very lucrative, but it's something I'll probably look at more when you're gonna stop walking around. You're making people dizzy. Yeah, let's look at the field for a sec. Yeah, you can see all the rocks. I'm not so much worried now because It's fertilized, 200% fertilized. Needs lime, that's right. Ah, we got to do the lime, Batman. I'm not even going to lime about it. I did that joke last time. Yeah, so I'm not going to worry about the rocks. Do you want to get to your point? You take so long to get to the point. We're going to do the rocks because we don't own any machinery, so I'm not worried about damaging it. Right, okay, that's where you're heading. As far as yield goes, I don't know if it affects the yield or not. It potentially does. Right, so here we are here in this New Holland. Oh, fantastic. Look at this. This is a big rig. Eh? This is a big rig. And we, my friends, are going to use it to go cultivating. Let's start it up. Look at all, oh, look at the digital dash, everything. That's cool. That's actually really cool. And it works. Oh, righto. Let's hook up. Oh, it's a swivel. It's a swivel. Oh, so it's got. Oh, it's a swivel chassis. Stop it. All right. Okay. Let's get down there. Now, are we going in with beacons? Yeah, with beacons for the road. Now, I know where field 68 is because we've done field 69 before. Whoa, 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 you can really overturn this thing. Like it's, Ooh, okay, now we got the steering sorted out. I'm not using the wheel and pedals today. Because I moved house, they're still packed in a box and I'm still unpacking and oh, it's been all hectic, so I'll have to get them out as soon as possible, so I can get it all set up again. But today's episode is brought to you by Wolverine controller and Corsair keyboard and mouse. No. Hello mate, g'day John. John's out. There's John over there in his house. Hey John. Don't know what he's up to today. Right, we're going to be... No, that's too early. Don't indicate there. Yeah, so... This is going to take... I don't know how big this cultivator is. It looks pretty big, I've got to be honest. This is going to take just a hot minute for us to get done. But hopefully not too long. We're not playing too bad with the old controller. I've got the steering sensitivity turned right down, so you know when you put the controller on, you turn left or right, and the steering wheel flies off the handles, like because the game's set up ridiculously for controllers. Yeah, I've actually dumbed it down. You can see here how much I've dumbed it down. Oh, there's a train. Lucky we didn't cross a bit earlier. I think we can go ahead and remove our hoodie as well. I don't think we need... Oh, there it is. Yeah, I don't think we need our hoodie and beanie anymore. It's a nice sunny day in March here. Whoa, yep, okay, off you go. Desperately wanted to get past us. I gotta be honest, people in this town are nuts. Alright, so we're fast, we're quickly approaching field 68. Let's bring it up on the map here. Oh, this is it here. So we have... What's going on? Did they harvest that? Pull up here for a second. They didn't harvest this. They must have, oh wow, it withered. They had no one to harvest it for them. That's a big loss in product. Oh, I wish we had enough. I would have gone and harvested and taken the profit for him. Right, okay, so let's get set up here. What do we want to do? We want to unpack it. Thanks. I think it comes out again, does it? Oh yeah, it's a nice big cultivator, this one. That's what I like to see. Excuse me, you just have to wait a second there, champ. Just raise it up for a sec. No. I just want to figure out my buttons here for this lower lift cultivator. So lift would be V. That's better. Okay, sweet. You got it now? Yeah, I got it. Alright, ladies and gents, so let's see how this thing... Oh, man. I tell you what, I would have liked just a straight up tractor. This thing's sort of, it walks all over, it doesn't walk all over the place, but it's it definitely is a bit harder to steer when you're trying to tow something, I guess, is the point I'm trying to make here. Look at that, it's doing a nice job. This is a nice big. Also, you missed some already. Show the people how you do it. I'm showing them how not to do it. Okay. All right, there we go. This is hard. This is harder than it looks. This is why I don't like the swivel ones. You can see. I'm just going to do a U-turn. Right, okay. I think we should be good to go from there. Oh, no, see? And then the camera goes all funny, and then all of a sudden you've lost what you were doing. Also, this tractor is having a hard time. How do we feel about that? Moderately better. No, you've done it again. Okay, ladies and gents, this is the point where I let you go. Although you're doing a better job reversing here. This is the job where I let you go and just enjoy the music and not my bad driving when it comes to cultivating. How about you line it up with this one here, this row here. Yeah, that's got it. We'll line it up with this row here. Now that you've seen how badly I am with this tractor and cultivator, I'm going to do this massive field with it. See you on the other side. Well, I can smell the dollars rolling in now. This surprisingly has been a fantastic job. It hasn't been hard, it hasn't taken long at all, and 12,000 bucks minus the rental cost, but I gotta be honest, right tool for the right job and lucrative. It's not time consuming. The only thing I don't like is this pin chassis tractor. Not only because of the way it turns, and it's a little bit annoying, but mostly because there's not a lot of weight in the back of these. So it tends to drag and slip, and you get spinning wheels when you're trying to pull heavy things. So in terms of a tractor, if I was to buy one, I wouldn't buy one based on that fact that it doesn't have enough weight on the back of it. I don't know whether or not you can get attachments to clip onto the back, like a big weight that sits on the back of it or not. Obviously for the if you're going to be carrying a weight on the back connection, but in terms of a weight that sits on the back of it, like a cab, then I don't think I'd be buying one of these. Cool, fun. I'm glad I gave it a go because it is fun, and I want to try most things in this game. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on the tractor itself. But in terms of cultivating, if you can get the right tool for the right job, cultivating is an absolute dream. Look at the size. This is probably one of the biggest fields in the game. I don't know if it is or not, but it's a big field. And yeah, I mean, look at the size of this thing we're pulling though. Right there, you know. Alright, so we are about to be done, ladies and gents. We'll pack this thing up and take it back to the shop. I kind of really want to cultivate that field now, just because it's worth $6 grand. Alright, let's pack that up. And while that's packing up, let's have a look at the jobs. So he's completed. We've got the money for that. Less $2,500. So we're going to get almost $9,500 in the kitty. There is no, we don't want plowing. Thanks, friend. Bugger. There's no other half decent cultivating jobs. Field 58. Oof, look at that thing. It's Caterpillar. Minus $1,000, so you're getting almost $900 for it. What's field 58? Field 457. That means field 58 comes down here. No way. For that, you're off your head, champion. You're not getting that for that. Right. I don't want to do any more of those cultivating jobs. Not for those prices anyway. And we're definitely not doing these jobs. So it's only plowing and cultivating left. So let's there's the train again. Let's take this bad boy back to the office. This little road, can we get under here? Is there a little prize under here that's gonna, if we could get a couple of oh no, I thought it was then, damn it. Let's just pull up over this side. We could get a couple of, oh! I was going to say a couple of, look at them, they're having a little meeting. Yes! That's well and truly covered the cost for the leasing equipment. Oh, is there one on the other side as well? No way! That was cheeky. Pays to double check, people. It pays to double check. Can we get in this side of the cap? We can. Alright, continue on. Keeping a what? This Elm Creek tower. Surely there's got to be something here. You know I love a good exploration in this game. This just looks like a grass field. I'm going to pull on it. I don't think we've actually been into this area yet. What's this factory here? There's a bloke walking around there. Maybe I could ask him. We'll just pull up here on the grass. We don't want to block residents. We don't want to block the residents while they're... It's a cute little street. I like it. Maybe I want to buy here. Right, what's this big tower and can we get in it? Nope. In terms of collectibles, there's none around it. Happy that we got 3k in the bank. Now, I don't know if you realised or if you're paying any attention, but old mate's got a very nice car for a very crappy little trailer. That our money was at one point accidentally, or I don't know what happened, but it bugged in. The AI started taking over the tractor job and I lost like 40 bucks. But the money was slowly going up because of our tomato sales. And what is this building? Let's just have a quick look. I mean, if we can get more collectibles, then Bob's your uncle. I don't know why Bob's your uncle for collectibles. Oh, looking through the bush. Looking through the bush. Probably people watching me going, what is that idiot doing? Right, up here. Plus, the other reason is I want to check out what this building is. Oh, it's a tire center. Oh. Look at this little busy town on the map. Fair Dairy. Buy the building for 70,000? No, I don't think we can afford that, mate. Oats. Or what is it? What's it called? Otis. Or something, is it? I don't know. Is this the buy point? Oh, that's loud. Buy for $110,000. Holy snapping duckfish. Can we get up that ladder? Nope. I wonder if there's something on that roof. Get me a helicopter. We're getting on that roof. What about this roof? Nope. Well, last time we did a bit of exploring like this, I ended up on top of some silos and there were a couple of snowmen holding toys. So, of course I'm going to come and check out what's going on in these factories from now on. Uh-oh. Oh, thank gosh for that. Oh, I thought I was going to have to do some sort of a restart then. Alright. One more lap around this building, and then we'll be on our way. Yeah, so I'm happy to do cultivating jobs from now on. But ploughing jobs like that job we did before Christmas, no way in heck are we ever doing another ploughing job. That's a really big building. Yeah, so here is, unless it's our own field and we've got to plough it, that's a different story. Because I'll still just employ someone to do it. Oh, makes you laugh. But, yeah, I'm not, I thought you were just checking that building, that was it. Yeah, but then there was another building here I want to check out for sale also. Didn't you check this out already? No, I don't think I did. Yeah, this is the dairy building. Ah, that's the drop-off point for the dairy milk. Oh, I can't wait for dairy. What is this place? Oh, what? A baseball field? Anything up in the bleachers up here? Yes. Worth it. Oh, mate's come because he was trying to find that toy as well. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Home run. We do have, if anyone's wondering, we do actually have baseball in Australia. It's not like huge, but it's professional, and they play all over the country. Where I'm from, Brisbane, we have the Brisbane Bandits, they're called. It's the baseball team here in Brisbane. Alright, that's what is that tower got? Why has that got something under it? That whole area has stuff under it. Look, Ham, you could do exploring all day. Let's go. Yeah. Sorry, people. Let's go. We got stuff to do, things to see. Really like this little town, though. I potentially want to live near this little town. Cool. I love Redford Park. Redford Park, home of the Wolves. Home of the Elm Creek Wolves. Ba ba da ba da. Check out the back as we go home. Go home, run home. Okay. Let's boogie. What side of the road do we drive on again? This side. Okay. Don't forget to indicate. I got absolutely cleaned up when we were doing that, whoa, see, it oversteers a little bit now. I've got the sensitivity all wrong. Yeah. When I was doing a, turning around at the end where the road is, doing that job just before. Oh yeah, we turned the indicator off. The cultivator swung out on the road and a car absolutely cleaned us up. I mean, it didn't hurt the cultivator, but I reckon his car was pretty badly damaged. Alright, so I'll take this back now, and then we'll see what's going on. $4,000 in the kitty after some collectible finding, ladies and gents, boys and girls, so happy about that. You can't complain about that. So that's well and truly covered the cost of our leasing equipment, and give us an extra, you know, $1,500 on top of that. 1,500 or 2.5? Well, it's, what is it? What did we say it was for the leasing equipment? $1,500, was it? 12,500 the job was worth, and was it 2,500 for? Or 2,100 for the leasing equipment. Yeah, I can't remember. Ba 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 ba, and I missed you, da 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 da, and something, da 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 da, and now I wonder why something, I don't know the words. Ah, the old driving down the road singing a song. Right, here we are back at the shop. Indicate. Let's pull in. But we've still got our stuff here as well. And the beacon's off. Turn that off. Alright. Now we go. We were still indicating, so I just had to turn that off. Okay, let's bring up the contract. Finish that. Hooray! And everyone rejoiced. Let's also check the sales today. Oh, that Pottinger. Well, now we've only got 13.5 in the bank. Damn it. How good would that have been? Oh, look at that. I'm almost tempted. To get a $10,000 loan and buy that. Oh. Half price. Doesn't wrap, but you have to get the trailer for that to wrap. Yeah, I'm not doing it. No, don't do it. Also, oh man, I wish we had some. We're not even anywhere near buying what is it? Grape or olive vines. So that sucks. We definitely don't need that. That could be a go. Headers are attached to forage harvesters, right? No. Okay. So we've got that. We're gonna have to sleep it off. Right, so back here at the farm, let's check the chickens. Chickens are good. All right. Is there a way we can actually check them? Ah, yeah. No, that's buying. We don't want that. How do we just check our chickens? Under here, maybe? Yes, here we go. So health 50%. Ooh, puberty. Why is their health only 50%? Total effectiveness food. Okay, grain. Yep, good. Oh. Is that because of the climate they have to live in? Like outdoors like that? I don't know. Odd. Maybe it's their food they've got. Right, how is our greenhouses doing? Let's check that because we... Oh, stop getting in the tractor, you muppet. Whoops, sorry. Right, greenhouses, plenty of water. They're selling on automatic. Okay, we don't need to worry about that. They've got plenty of water because we did that last time. Let's go and have a nap. Right, loan interest $91. I'll take that in a hot pot, and maintenance $66. So not too bad in the end. Looks like there's a bit of spot of rain on the way. Let's just check the weather, and then we can check the contracts. Oof, looks like rain, go away at 12 o'clock. We're going away. Okay, so rain at. Check the sales. Oh, look at that fast baler. Look at that thing. Oh, that would be... Oh, I wish we could buy that. That is what I want. Damn it. Also, the methane-powered TK480 from New Holland. So that looks unreal. Look at the slick paint job on it. Oh, wow. Looks like something like a modern day Santa sleigh. I don't know. Well, we can't buy any of these, so that would be really good to have. Oh man, I'd love a telehandler for future. Okay, oops, get out of it. We don't want that. Right. So March it is. Still got to wait because we can't. What are you looking at, champ? I'm looking at. Look at this. Yeah, this. So we definitely need. What are we doing? Sorghum. We definitely need April. We're almost through March. Okay, check the contracts for us. Right, in terms of cultivating, there's a fertilizing job now. Field 25. Where are you, Field 25? Oh no. I'm not ever going back to that field. Owie, we got some eggs. Hey, we could sell some eggs off now. Let them stack. Good job, chickies. Hey, proud of you guys. You keep just stacking those eggs up. Let's sleep again. That's as simple as we got it. How's the water actually going? Pretty good. We got heaps of water in it. Okay. Sleeping again. Okay. Where? No more eggs? How you guys doing for food? Puberty. 16%. Food. Yeah, they got plenty of food. Still. You guys are fine. You just keep doing what you're doing. I would have thought there were more eggs, but obviously not. We probably need more chickens. Oh, we could buy more chickens. Ooh, yeah, that's the thought. Now, let's get the field done first. We're now in April. Check the sales. That's a weeder. Don't need a weeder. Look at that plow. Don't need that. And the telehandler. Okay. Check the contracts. On. So, cultivating. Fertilizing still. Still wants his field fertilized. Yeah. You're dreaming, buddy. An old man wants his field plowed. Alright, well that's not us. First thing first, we need to lime up our field. Not even liming about it. Then we need to sow it. Alright, let's get cracking. Let's get crack-a-lacking. Oh, I think the sprayers were just on. Oh, right, okay. These guys are right for water, aren't they? Yeah, we're right for water. I'll go out these doors, thanks. A bit easier. Okay, so let's we're gonna have to lease the equipment as we do always, but that's okay. No trailers either, bugger. How much is a small trailer to buy? Oh my gosh, it's number one. Okay, we could buy this. Ah, right. That is $11,500. Let's see how much it's going to cost to lease. Okay, so that's that trailer there. That's a decent size, $11,500. Shame we can't get it second hand, but it is what it is. Oh, definitely get the yellow. Let's just see how much it's going to cost to lease our. Okay, so we need lime. So we need to look at spreaders, and we need to sow. So let's just check planters. We want the planter or the seeder. Oof. Okay. We want the planters, right? And we want to be able to do sorghum, don't we? What's our? Oh, I always forget our. Right. What's the symbol for sorghum? I'm still learning. Remember, don't get mad at me. What you do when you learn. Right. Give me that. Sorghum is that one with the little bubbles on it. Okay. Not you. Right, so planters don't do that. We need a seeder then, which is that. Oh, they're expensive. Right, how much are you to lease? Not too bad. $1,700. Plus we got to buy the seed. How much is the seed? Big bag of seed. Thanks. Big food oat. Seeds. $800. Buy that now. I want to buy that now so it's done. We also need lime. Road salt. Wheat. Lime. $350. Beautiful. Buy that. Okay. That leaves us with 12,000. We're not going to have enough unless we can find another collectible to buy that trailer. Ay caramba. Poo. Could sell our little eggs that we have. I don't think you're going to get much for that, fella. Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay, go back to this. How much is the spreader to lease for the lime? Right, so like things like that. Damn it, I wish that one worked. Anything that... I think those ones work. Okay, so this trailer, that's going to have to do. Right. So nothing else that can spread. Just want to check. No. No. Oh, bugger. It's going to be expensive too, isn't it? Oh. I'm wondering whether it's worth even liming it for that much. I've got to be honest. Just do it. It needs to be done. Then it's done. Yeah, okay. The arguments we have. Also, we'll go through old mate's holy moly. Go through this way. Out his back way. We had a word to them and they said we could use it, so it's all good. Alright, beacon's on. And away we go. So, that the lime spreader. 2,000 to rent that, lease it, whatever you want to call it. That's expensive. It hurts the back pocket when things like that happen. Okay, are we back to crazy steering or something? What's going on here? I don't know. Either way, it's not going to take long to spread this. I don't think. We don't have a big yard. Really? Come on now. I don't know if we're going to be able to reach that high. I don't think we're going to be able to drive that high, but I have an idea. I have an idea, and it involves using the landscape. Oops, we've lost the big bag also. Right, so I can't lift the big bag into the trailer, so we're going to use the land to our advantage. I know what you're thinking. Damn, that's a genius idea. And you'd be right. It is. So we'll park down in here. Hey, you gotta do what you can, when you can, and how you can, right? We might even need a steeper section, but we shall see. Right, I want to just get this on the end. Should have picked up the weight while we're here. No, we need... Damn. I want to just pick it up right. I don't want you to slide down, please. You know what? Employee crazy music. This whole lime process has been the worst thing I've ever had to do. Next time we have to lime, let's get the right tools for the right job. The guys at the shop are probably like, what the heck is he doing? Okay. Are you guys as enthralled in this as I am? This is how you do it, right? Ah, you know when the game throws you a bone, or it throws you a curly one, and then you just like, you know what, game? I see what you're doing there, and voila! Doesn't that make you happy? I gotta be honest, I'm actually really happy at what just occurred. I'm actually really proud of myself that I was able to think outside the box and achieve something. And I like the fact that this game is like that. Am I still indicating? Yep. I like the fact that this game is like that it allows you to do that, you know? Alright, so let's start here. Here's as good as any. This one? This one. Oh, that's a fairly hefty spread. Alright, so it chews through it as well. I'm going to go right down here. We may as well plant all the way as far as we can. Just getting lime everywhere. Hello chickens, prepare to be limed. I mean, slimed. Yeah, so when a game has the ability to let you think outside the box of how you're going to solve a problem, and you can do something that's not exactly the right way, and I actually applaud that. Oh, get in. I actually like applaud that. I think that's the measure of a really good, fun game that keeps things interesting. It mixes it up, and it allows you to play in so many different ways. Because, you know, you could easily just go and buy the right equipment and do it the right way. But when you're doing this like me, and everything's on a budget, you have to make do. You absolutely have to make do. Right, we'll just do one more pass like this, the headlands, and then we'll fill in the gaps. We are down to the last little bit. Sorry about the camera jerkiness today too. It's a bit hard with the... It's a bit different when I'm not with the wheel. Alright, we want to maximize our lime coverage. I'm hoping that one is going to be enough. Well, don't tell me we own that land over there too, do we? Ouch. I think I've got 60 left, damn it. Do a big diagonal strip straight across. No, that's it. Bugger! Alright, back to the shop. More lime. I just cut you back because I did things a little bit more intelligently this time. I bought the actual pallet. Now, a lot of you are at home probably thinking, Ham, we just buy the pallet, don't buy the big bag. Well, I did. So, yeah. So I just wanted to tell you that in case you were already typing it in the comments, or you were like, this guy's an idiot, I'm not watching him again. Stick around. No, it's fun. Surely it's fun to watch someone that has no clue on how to do a lot of things do things, right? Surely that's better than... I mean, watching people who know what they do is is fun and fantastic because you learn, and they're really good, and it's good watching professionals do things professionally. I get that. But on the other hand, isn't it also good watching someone go from absolutely no idea to potentially having an idea and becoming better at it? I think so. That, like, the progress on the stages on you know, growing, developing, learning, and getting better at something when you just have no idea. So anyway, that's just my thoughts on that. I did get 2 pallets of it, and I know we don't need exactly that much, but I thought it might just be better because we can put the pallet at home anyway, and leave it there. And while I'm on the subject of pallets, I might actually start taking some of these pallets back with us. Just while that's doing that, what is this? So that's fertilizer, that's herbicide, and that's our seeds. Okay, fantastic. Alright, we're almost done here. Which one will we take with us first? We'll leave the seeds here because we can probably load the seeds when we come back. I will take this big one here, the herbicide. Give it a little, just to get it off the ground, just a touch. You got some bumps to drive over, don't forget. Yeah, true. All right, guys, I'll see you back at camp. How about we call it camp? Camp Ham. The reason why I thought I'd buy some more lime purely was if we have any lime jobs come up sooner rather than later, you know, some contract work, I'll have a spare bit of lime sitting there, and all we'll need to do is lease the gear. I won't need to actually buy the lime again. And potentially we've got lime just spare when we need it again for our field also. So it's not a bad idea to keep it and have it, and store it. And alright, so we'll just whip across here. Now I can make sure that we get all our spots. Can't believe you actually can lime the other field. Now, I want to just make sure that we don't own that field, because I didn't think you would actually be able to lime other people's fields. Damn, you're doing figure eights everywhere. Yeah, I know. My bad. But I thought I could get this angle here. Ah, yes, very good. And this bit? Yeah, and this bit. Now, with this money, we could actually buy more chickens. And I think we're going to do that. We'll do that when we get to the end of the episode. What are you doing here? I am unloading. Right. Okay, so they're over there. I'm going to just chuck these here. We can move them later. Okay, so let's take this back now. Okay, I'm just back at the shop with the trailer, but I wanted to check, while we got the trailer, I wanted to actually check if there were any liming contracts. Fertilizing, plowing. No. No lime contracts at all. I don't want to do that job. Although fertilizing doesn't take well, but I have to buy all the fertilizer. And I know I have some, but that field's just way too big. All right, hand in the least item. Okay. Right, so while we're here, we're going to purchase we've got to purchase more feed for the chickens. We've got some over there, but we're not going to have enough because we're actually going to buy more chickens. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. Okay, so we're not going to seed. We're not going to plant or sow. So use the correct terminology. We're not going to sow the field today. We're going to do that at the start of the next episode. I would. Yeah. Here's the thing. I would like to see. Whoa! Almost had an accident. I would like to see if there's any other sewing jobs that we can do potentially while we have the planter, planter. It's the seeder that we use. Either way, I would like to check if there's other jobs that we can do while we have at least. Because that way we mitigate our cost. We're actually like $2.5 grand for that lime dispenser. Okay, that spreader. All right. I love all the weird terminology you use. It's $2.5 grand, but that is really expensive unless we could have done another job to mitigate the cost of it, which we couldn't. So we ended up forking out $2.5 grand. We're not going to make $2.5 grand back. We're going to make money on the field, yeah, so we're going to keep a lot of sorghum for ourselves, but we're not going to make $2.5 grand worth of lime back, plus how much it costs to buy the lime itself. So you're looking at about $4,000 it cost us just to lime our field. It's an expensive thing to do, liming. Right, before we use this big bag, just plonk it here for a sec. Sorry, I was still indicating. Alright. You'll be right, get this bag. Don't put a hole in the house. How much is actually left in that? Don't run over the eggs or we won't have anything to sell either. Yeah, Roger. Got it. Don't run over eggs. Okay, so that's taken some of that. Perfect. They're full again. Chickens are flying around. They're a bit scared of the old tractor. Okay, so that bag is gone. Don't back into the greenhouse, otherwise we'll have bloody tomatoes. Look at all our tomatoes. We must be ready to sell again. Shortly. Whoa! Remember when I said don't run over the tomatoes? I had that lined up. If that was real life, the bag would have fit. If that was real life, I would have put the handlebar, got out of the tractor and put the handlebar over the, sorry, I want to fix that view. I would have just put the handlebar of the bag over the actual tine, the fork of the lift. Alright, so we're about to buy more chickens. We don't even have a trailer or a weight. We can only forklift, oh, bugger, we can only forklift pallets, can't we? We don't even have a trailer for the eggs. That is a bit of a problem, isn't it? Is that going to go there? The answer is yes. Perfect. It's going to be hard to get out later. That'll be okay. So glad we bought the tines. Alright, let's buy some chickens. Right. Well, I don't know if we need... Okay, like that. How many can we buy? Maybe 25. Yep. I don't know how many roosters we need. Let's get 3. I don't know how many... I don't know if having more roosters means we get more... means we get more. Buy another chicken. Buy another rooster. Somebody let me know. Does having more roosters mean we get eggs quicker? I'm thinking it might, you know. Wow, chicky, wow, wow. Right, so we got chickens everywhere now. Fantastic. Is that a baby chicken that just popped up? Nope. Chicken sitting on the ground. Health is 100%. Food is 750. Food is 750. And we don't know what the health is. Our field now should tell us that we've fertilized and we don't need lime anymore. Fantastic. We've still got a bucket load of rocks in it, but I don't care. So next time out, what are we doing? We're going to plant our sorghum. Then we're going to find... Is there any more contract work? No. We're constantly checking the contracts board because we want to get good paying, quick jobs. That's what we're about. We're not about these low paying, slow jobs, right? But that's what's happening. From me and the chickens here on Farming Simulator 22. Thanks for joining me on episode 9. Now, it's good to be back on the farm. If you want to check out more of my content, on the top right of your screen right now is a link to Transport Fever 2. The Lonely Pines playthrough we're doing. I think we're up to episode 48. So we're kicking along into that one nicely, starting off the new year and getting back into that. Otherwise, Space Engineers is another great one where I played with a couple of friends. And don't forget, coming up this year, we will be playing more games with some friends and really having a cracking time for 2022. So it's good to be back on the farm. Farming Sim 2022 in 2022. Yes, that's right. I'm full of it. I've been Van Ham. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification for more content. Stay glued to your screen, everybody. Stay safe, stay classy. And you know what I always say?